to those thrift stores, and I ended up finding two bags that I really, really liked, and they're both brand name bags. This one is from Calvin Klein. You can see the CK all over the bag. And I'm honestly not usually a huge fan of Calvin Klein or bags like this that have kind of the logo all over them. I feel like they're a little bit gaudy, a little bit much. But I saw this bag, and usually I don't really pick up brands at thrift stores because I find that they're usually marked up. Like once the thrift store sees a brand name, they will usually increase the price of the item. However, this bag was only, wait for it, $7, you guys. It's a Calvin Klein bag. It's in pretty much perfect condition. The only thing I see are like a few loose threads on the side, but that's really not a big deal to me at all. I can just cut those off. But pretty much perfect condition, and it was only $7. I was honestly super surprised that they didn't mark up this bag to at least like maybe 20 or something. Honestly, I'm not really sure how much Calvin Klein usually costs, but I know it is a pretty in-demand brand. So, anyways, that's the story behind this bag. I went on a little ramble there. But it's really cute. It's just black leather. Like I said, it's got like the CK everywhere. Let me bring it a little closer to you guys so you can see that. It says Calvin Klein right up here. And then it's got just like this short kind of shoulder chain, and then the leather up here, which I really, really like this look. I think it's really sleek and nice. And then it's got one big zip pocket here, and then a smaller button pocket on the side with the CK kind of logo on the inside as well. Oh, see, and it even has, I didn't even notice this, it even still has the plastic on top of this like metal button part. So really was brand new condition basically when it was at the thrift store. They still didn't mark it up. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get into the bag. So I don't keep anything in this little compartment on the side. Sometimes I'll slide my phone in here because I have the iPhone 6s and it's pretty small. So sometimes I'll just keep my phone in here on the side, so I know where it is if I don't want to be holding it in my hand. But let's go into the big compartment. So on the inside, it's got the same black monogram CK on the inside. It's got this little pocket right here. I don't have anything in this pocket. And then it's got this big pocket in the center. So I'll just pull things out. First thing is this pack of gum. So this is the XL gum in the Polar Ice flavor. It is sugar-free gum. And there's 12 pieces. This is my favorite flavor of XL. Mainly because it is so strong. I know they also have like a spearmint flavor. Other like minty flavors, but this is definitely the strongest mint flavor that they have, which I personally like because that's the reason I chew gum in the first place. It's like for So I definitely want like a pretty strong gum so I can just chew it for a little bit and then spit it out, because I really hate when you're chewing gum for a super long time and then it just gets like, it almost hurts your jaw to chew it. When it loses its flavor, it just gets really like gummy. But let's see how many pieces I have. Oh, okay, so I have 4 pieces left in this set. Ooh, I love the shiny blue. It's pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Oh. So I love to keep gum in my bag just in case if I'm like eating out and then I don't want like the taste of the food still in my mouth, or if I'm worried about having like good breath and talking to people. I just like to keep this in my bag. So that's the first thing. So next I will pull out my current wallet. So right now I'm using this like little card holder, coin pouch kind of thing to hold all of my cards and coins. So this is actually fake. So this is from THK, which if you don't know is a website based in China that sells a bunch of goods wholesale, but you can also find a lot of designer dupes on there. And so this is a dupe for the Louis Vuitton coin purse or coin pouch. I'm not too sure what it's called actually, but it's just got like the LV classic monogram pattern with these like little flowers here and these kind of like inverse flowers as well, and then of course the LV for Louis Vuitton, and it's got the same thing on the back. Right now I don't have any cards in this. I took them all out because it is pretty small, so I usually just keep like my credit cards and my debit card and then like my IDs and stuff, but obviously I didn't want to show that on camera, so I took them out. It's also got this gold zipper and the LV on the zipper. So right now I just have a couple coins in here. I also keep the chain and like the keychain that it comes with on the inside because I don't really use it. I don't attach my keys to this because this is fake. I feel like this is a little bit flimsy, and so I don't really want to keep my keys attached to this. And I like how sleek this coin purse is just on its own. So I kind of just keep the chain in there, and then I have a few coins in here. And then on the inside, it's got the stamp that says Louis Vuitton Paris and made in France. So let me take these coins out, and we can do a little bit of counting. Alright, I think that's all of them. So I have 25 cents, 5 cents, so that's 30 cents, another 5-cent coin, so 35 cents, and then some 10-cent coins, so 45, 55, 65, and then I have a toonie, which is $2. So I have $2 bunch of my cards and my IDs, and then sometimes a little bit of cash if necessary. So next we have this, which is a battery case for my iPhone. It's actually pretty thick, if you guys can see that. It is much thicker than a normal case, but that is because it has this battery built into the back. I got this off of Amazon. I believe it was like around maybe $30, maybe $20. And I got this because the battery on my iPhone is horrible. It is super bad at this point. I have, like I said, the iPhone 6S, and I updated my iOS, I think, last year, for the last big iOS update, and it just absolutely killed my battery on my phone. I mean, my phone is really old at this point, but it's still kicking. It's literally just the battery that is worse for wear, and I didn't really want to get my battery replaced by Apple. I think that would have been maybe like $80, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna even have my iPhone 6S for that long. I might upgrade in a little bit, and so I thought I would just get a battery case and keep it in my purse. So if my battery ever gets really bad or it gets really low while I'm out, I can just slip off the case that I have on my iPhone and put this case on. And then all you do is you press this button on the back and it lights up, and you can see right now it's at full charge, and then as like you use up the case, the lights will go down. So yeah, it is pretty big, and it is kind of heavy, heavier than a normal case, which is why I don't have this on my iPhone constantly. I'm just used to my iPhone being pretty light, so I like to keep the case I have on it, but I keep this in my purse just in case if my battery ever gets really low while I'm out, and then I can just pop this case on and I'm good to go. Alright, so next in my bag, let's see. Okay. These are my keys. So right now I'm a student and I'm in a different city than my parents' home is, so I don't have that many keys. I have the key to my current house that I'm in right now, that I live in with my roommates. It has the Canadian flag on it, which is a little bit hilarious. I asked my mom to go cut this key because we got a new roommate this year, and my last roommate, who the new roommate is replacing, she lost her key. So we went to go cut another key, and my mom, for some reason, decided to cut the key, but with this on it. Like, why didn't she just cut a regular key? I'm not sure. But anyways, I thought it would be a little bit funny to give our new roommate this key, so I just gave her like the normal looking key, and then I thought, I will just keep this key. That's fine. So at least like it's very easy to recognize, and I don't have to like sift through. I mean, I only have 3 keys, but like it's super easy to find this key now. re-screw this on. There we go. And yeah, I like having like something big so I can like always reach and just grab my keys really easily from whatever bag they're in. So these are my keys. And then next, this is a pretty small bag, so I don't have that much in it. This is my mask. So obviously right now, masks are pretty essential wherever you go, at least where I am in Canada. So this is just like a black cloth mask. The inside is a little bit dirty. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but the inside is just white. I have some makeup on it because I was wearing it the other day, and I haven't had a chance to wash it yet. But it's just black, and it's got these like elastic ties here on the ends that go around your ears. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what masks look like at this point, but I really, really like this one because it's smaller than the other masks that I have, and it fits my face a lot better because of that. The other masks I have, whenever I talk, I always have to like keep pulling it up on my nose or else it'll like slip down, and it's really annoying. But this one, because it is smaller, it fits my face a lot better, and I don't have to worry about that. It always stays up, and it's super convenient. So this mask is from Dynamite in Canada, and I think it was $10, which honestly, I only bought one, but I might go back and I might get another one just because I love this one so much. And fun fact, I sometimes wear masks upside down. I feel like I have a pretty like small face and I don't have a really high nose bridge. So sometimes this like pointed area at the top of the mask over here, this like pointed part, it doesn't like really fit my face that well because my nose is not that pointed. So there's like nowhere for this point to sit. So sometimes I'll wear masks upside down like this. So this still has like a bit of a point here, but it's not as strong. And it just like, I think it looks better on my face this way. And then this pointed part just goes like on my chin or under my chin. So you don't even see that part. But yeah, if you guys have like that same issue with masks where you feel like it looks a little bit funny on your face because it is so strongly arched up here, try wearing it upside down and see how you like that. Because I think it looks much better on my face. So maybe you will too. So yeah, love this mask. We'll probably get another one. Do I need another one? Not really. I could just take care of this one, but for convenience, I will probably get another one. So yeah, love this mask. Definitely recommend it. So just a few more things. I have my AirPods, so I don't have a case on them or anything. These are the first generation AirPods from Apple. They just look like this. This is like the case for them, and then these are like the individual AirPods here. So these are the first generation AirPods. I got them, I think, a couple months after they came out. I think they were around $250 in Canada, which for me at the time was very expensive, but I actually like lost my earbuds, like with the one with the cord that comes with your iPhone. That summer I actually lost them and I could not find them, and I really like the Apple earbuds, like this design, this shape. I really like, they fit in my ears really well, and so I wanted to get another pair of earbuds, excuse me, obviously, but Apple had just come out with AirPods, and I thought, should I just get AirPods instead? Because they were new, and everyone, I mean, this was like a little bit before I should just get AirPods instead. So that is what I did. I cried for my wallet after I did them, but I was really happy with them. I really, really like them. These are, like I said, the first gen, and I think Apple has released maybe like 2 more versions of these now. I don't know what we're at, but I know these are pretty old at this point, and I can definitely tell the battery on them is not as good as they used to be. It depends on what I'm listening to, of course, but they definitely do not last as long without having to be charged as they once did. And I've noticed that these like earbuds never get to full charge. So even though I keep them in this case, and the case charges these, and then you can charge the case as well, but even though I keep these in the case, they only ever charge to like 93% now. They don't ever go to the full 100 anymore. And I think that is just because they're old and like their battery life is kind of disintegrating. But I mean, they're still working, and I don't want to be spending unnecessary money. So I definitely am not planning on getting like newer AirPods or anything like that anytime soon. I'm gonna keep using these, and I really, really like these. Even though they are not as good as they once were, they're definitely still good. So super happy with these, and I always keep these in my bag in case I want to listen to like a podcast or music or anything like that. And so the last thing in my bag, it is fully empty now, and you can see like the logos. I think there's a little bit of dust at the bottom, but fully empty bag. The last thing I have is hand sanitizer. So this is just like a tiny bottle of Purell, and I actually bought this before the pandemic, so I've never been like a huge hand sanitizer person. I've always just like grown up, and I was raised to just like wash my hands with like soap and water. I never really used hand sanitizer. I would always just like wash my hands. But I bought this before the pandemic, just at the beginning of the last school year. So like a good couple months, good half a year before. And I just thought, well, I should probably just like keep hand sanitizer in my bag. Even though I had like never used hand sanitizer really before, I just thought like maybe it was a good thing to keep in my bag. So I bought it. And like I said, this is just like a tiny bottle of Purell. I really like this size though. And I have like maybe a third left of this. And this is like the cucumber mint scent, I think. But yeah, so I bought this before the pandemic, this has like a nice scent to it. Like most of the hand sanitizers now in stores kind of just smell like straight alcohol. I know there was like a meme going around of people being like, why does my hand sanitizer smell like tequila? And I'm really glad that this one has like a good scent. So like, I'm not putting it on my hands and then immediately being like, oof, that's a strong smell. This one smells really nice. So I'm glad that I bought this while I had the chance before the pandemic hit. And now it's just like a little staple in my bag, and it's so cute and small, like takes up no room. So that's like pretty much perfect for me. So guys, I think that is it. That is everything in my bag. This bag is like pretty small, but I really like the size of it. Right now, small bags are like really trendy. So I was like super surprised that I found this at the thrift store and that it was only $7. Like guys, I still can't get over that. But I can't believe like I snatched this up when I could and someone else didn't find it before me. But yeah, so let me put all of my things back in my bag. So I have my battery case for my iPhone 6s. I can put the link in the description for it from Amazon. I have my little coin purse wallet. I have my pack of XL gum. My hand sanitizer. My AirPods. My keys. And of course, my mask. That always just goes at the top for easy access. So, I mean, there's still like a bunch of space. I could definitely fit some more things if I wanted to, but it's definitely packed in pretty nicely just as it is. And I only like carrying the essentials anyways. I don't want to like carry more than I have to and just be lugging around like a big heavy bag, you know? So I will just zip that back up. And yeah, so that is my current what's in my bag in this like weird time that we're in right now. I'm sure that like what is in your guys' bags are pretty similar. But please let me know if you have like something super cool that you love keeping in your bag, something that I should look into. I mean, I would love to hear it. And like maybe I do need some more things in this bag. I know like some people have like a door opener on their keychain. It's like this metal device that like lets you open doors in public but without using your hands. It's like metal and it clips onto the door and then you can open it using that. So maybe that's like something I should invest in as well. But I mean, for now, pretty happy with what I have. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Obviously, don't